Who could forget when Tyson Fury fought Francis Ngannou right here at the Kingdom Arena? Muhammad Ali, young man. The chip. This bout, not too many seats to be had. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. A perfect counter lands. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. A perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
It's all offense all the time. And he scores with the counter. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice job blocking the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout.
Here we go for round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
See someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Misses with that uppercut. That right hook not connected. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is in.
And there's the bell for round three. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
counter shot lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter punch caught him clean. This fight has a real good flow to it. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knock. Here we go to the fourth round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Punch, counter punch. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. The straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The stamina is off the charts. Nice counter. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. They exchange punches. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We know they've got the advantage. On to the fifth we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He misses with that straight left. There's a scoring blow. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Nice counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Misses with the straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that. There's the bell to start round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. Good counter punching. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated.
Oh, my God, Johnny. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Big shot, and down goes Ali.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your
total domination with 10 seconds to go. That'll be it. Here we go. It's round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They block the left there. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. He wanted action, and they are delivering. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to...
Oh, my God, Johnny! And Tyson Fury just got clipped. Down goes Fury.
The referee counting. Watch him close. Come on, make it. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Fury. Round 8, and we're off again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Those counter punches have to hurt. His stamina is off